Are you trying to do picture-in-picture in your Instagram Reels? Today I'm breaking down 3 ways that you can be using this both inside of the app and outside of the app to level up your content. Now, the best choice is to use a third-party app. It's going to give you a lot more features, a lot more accessibility, and you can really level up your content inside of a third party, but there are also some hacks to be doing it inside of the app. So I recommend Adobe Premiere Rush. This is my favorite editing program right now. It's super accessible, very beginner-friendly, and if you're already a part of the Adobe suite, it comes complimentary for that. So inside of Adobe Premiere Rush, which again, check out those tutorials that I'll link down below for you for full access on how to do all these things. But all you have to do is import your 2 video clips. So you're going to film them on your phone, and then you're going to import them into Rush. At that point, all you have to do is press your finger down on the clip you're going to be making smaller, and you're just going to move it on top of the other clip. Now, once you have that, as long as you're highlighted, you should be able to double tap, and then you're just going to be able to pinch that in. Sometimes it's a little problematic, so you may need to use 2 hands and really just kind of resize that. You can also turn it if you need to, or you can keep that nice and straight. And at that point, you have the ability to then play through your different elements with that picture-in-picture. Then you're just going to export it using the export button up at the top, and you'll be good to go. Now, aside from that, you are going to go over to your Instagram page, and there are 2 ways you can do this. Now, the built-in Reels version is not really great. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but I am going to show you how to do this. So once you go inside of Reels, you're actually going to scroll over until you get to Instagram's window. Now, if you do not have this feature, you're gonna look at that little, it looks like a sparkle. It's got like 3 little sparkles, and that is going to pull up the ability to use the search tab. You're gonna click on the magnifying glass, and you're just going to be able to then type in window. It's window by Instagram. Once you have that, it is gonna look like this. So you have the ability to have different shapes here so that you can talk about different things, and then you're just going to click add media, and it's going to put either your video or your still right there so that you can talk over it. So you become the small part of this. This is not going to be you as big and something else small, which is why I don't love this feature quite so much. So let's say that you've done this. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to grab my story feature. And I'm going to come over to Story. Story is going to work a lot better for me. So let me show you how this is going to work. I am going to be able to film whatever it is that I want to talk about. I'm just going to film it as if it were a normal reel. So once I'm done filming that segment of my normal reel, I am going to then be able to go up to the stickers. It looks like a little box with a smiley face in the pulled up corner. And I'm just going to go down from there to my camera roll, at which point I can grab the one that I want, and I can just picture-in-picture it. So you're talking about it without it being on screen, but you're gonna do that anyway in any of the formats. And then from here, instead of posting it to stories, you're just going to go up to those 3 little dots at the top right-hand corner, and you're gonna click the save button. That now saves it as a video file, and then you can upload it to Reels like you would upload any other video. So those are 3 different ways that you can be implementing picture-in-picture into what you're doing with your Instagram Reels or your TikToks or your YouTube Shorts to show off different things inside of your business or your brand or your lifestyle content that you are putting out on social media. If you have more questions on this, go ahead and drop those down below. We want to make sure we're getting those answered, and hit the subscribe and notification bell, because every single day I'm dropping a brand new tutorial video on how you can level up on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, in live streaming, and with the tools and resources you need to save yourself a ton of time and effort on social media so you can get back to running your business and living your best life while still being present on social. I'll see you in the next episode.